Hey everybody, today your assignment for Tuesday, we're going to be learning mean absolute deviation. So if you would, go to your classroom and go to classwork and then click on Tuesday mean absolute deviation. You'll click on the Jamboard and then you'll click on this calculator here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this so I have two windows. I'm going to hold down my green button right here and I'm going to split the screen in two so that I can have my Jamboard open and my calculator right over here. And so we're going to go on to the first slide. In our first slide, we have 14, 13, 19, 14, and 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. And so to get the mean, you have to add them up and divide by how many you have. So you're going to do 14 plus 13 plus 19 plus 14 plus 5. Okay, and so that gives us 65, and we'll take that 65 and divide it by 5 numbers, because there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, which will end up giving us a mean of 13. And so that's step 1, 13. So I'll type that there. And then our deviations, those are our distances here. Okay, and so our deviations mean distances, and the way you find the distance from 14 to 13, you just subtract. So I'm going to do, you could do 14 minus 13 if you wanted to, and it gives me 1. So I'm going to go ahead and write 1, comma, and then 13 minus 13, 13 minus 13, that's 0, 0, comma, and then 19 minus 13, 19 minus 13 gives us 6, comma, and then 14 minus 13, well, that's 1 again, and then 5 minus 13. So when you do 5 minus 13, it ends up giving us a negative, but when we're doing these distances are positive. So if it gives you a -8 when you're subtracting from 5 to 13, we're going to write it as a positive 8. Okay, and now our final step, our last step in getting this the mean absolute deviation, is you take these numbers and you add them up. 1 plus 0 plus 6 plus 1 plus 8, and you end up getting these numbers, and I just added them together. Gives me 16, and you'll take that 16 and divide it by 5, because there are 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so that ends up giving us a value of 3.2. Okay, and so all we did, if I'm going to write some notes, we added these together and divided by 5. Okay, and then we subtracted 14 minus 13, 13 minus 13, 13 minus 13, 14 minus 13, and 5 minus 13. And so we ended up getting all of these values, and we ended up putting them right here. Okay? So that's how we work mean absolute deviation. What I want you to do today, I want you to try this one out. Once again, you're learning this. So if you get stuck on it, let us know. I know it feels like a lot of steps. If you rather use the calculator in class, you can. And this is all we have today. Remember, it doesn't matter where you come from. Dream big dreams. Have a great day.